Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Magic the Harvesting. My name is Michael Batman Guy, and we have new windows. Hooray! Finally went ahead and put in the clear glass slabs everywhere, and now no more creepers can sneak inside and blow holes in the floor. That was annoying. Wish I had been recording then. It would have been fun. But nice and safe and sound in our little hidey hole. We have work to do. First of all, we have the seed analyzer out, ready to use. Almost. We're going to need a book, because the seed analyzer doesn't just tell you information, it automatically writes it down for your convenient reference at a later date. But it's still enough. Yeah, I went ahead and added. I'd really like to get some milk and cheese going at some point. So getting one of those cows over here would be good. But wait, we can check it off somewhere. Where'd I put it? Seed analyzer, right here. Done. Okay. Everything's still going to start mariculture. Lots of things to do. Lots of things to do. I went ahead and some crates and started sticking seeds in there. This is just everything that I popped out of the grass here. So I haven't moved anything else over, but I gave ourselves... You're playing along with me, right? Anyways, more storage for when we eventually get to farming. And since I had crates to spare, I figured, why not? Crates will work for Botania storage. So Botania gets its own set of crates. As this will eventually, well, make more mana and become more things. Okay. I guess my flowers are just gone. I was pretty sure they were supposed to turn into dead shrubs. So I don't know what happened. They're just vanished. But that's fine. That's fine. We are going to be exclusively coal-powered anyways. And then the other thing I wanted to get to today is the super crafting frame. Because it's so super easy to make. Sticks around a crafting table. And this is the most basic in auto crafting possibly available. And what I want it for the most is the berries, and specifically the berry bowls. And I have 2 oak. Still have more redwood, so we'll go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll work. So the super crafting frame I can actually use on the drawers, and what this will do is allow me to set a recipe, and it will automatically draw from the inventory to craft said recipe. I usually have mostly blueberries and, let's see, 1 strawberry there. Blackberries? Yeah, we'll go with blackberries. Oh, just need 1. Shift click to put that on front. And we set the recipe here. Doesn't actually consume the item. And berry bowl. And I'll leave it as player and the inventory, so if it finds the items in my inventory, it will use that instead. I'm not sure which one takes priority, but if I put these away, it will force it to use what is here. Of course, I have to put the bowls in here somewhere. So let's take out the... I need freehand to do this. Believe the elderberries are in there. Yes. Put them over here. We can put the bowls in there. And just right click this. Boom. Berry bowl. Hearty light meal. Yes. So this will make food a lot easier. You can just barely reach the other drawers to put things back in. I can't actually see what's in there very easily, but well, we'll have a way around that eventually. But that should make things a little simpler. You got to be careful with these because they will pop off with a single left-click punch, and then the recipe is not saved. You have to re-put it in there when you put the frame back on. That's the only downside that I can see. Well, that and, okay, it blocks the view of what's inside. So there's two downsides. But the great upside is we can very easily and quickly craft slightly more complicated foodstuffs. And we can do that with... I haven't tried it with a crate. It'd probably work. They're basically just randomized chests. But you could put it on a chest and do more complicated inventory recipes. Automatically, I don't even know what I've combined for food at this point. I make toast sandwiches. That's about it. And smoothies, the occasional smoothie. But any of those multi-use items, like the juicer, an item that you get back from the recipe, it does not leave in the inventory because it uses it to craft and then spits it out with your result item. I've harvested fairly recently, so I don't think anything will grow. Seaweed is still taking forever. Probably because it's the wrong biome, I would guess. But the potatoes and wheat from AgriCraft are doing amazing. So I'm going to take them and eventually eat them. But for now, I want to tear up these seeds and take them with me to be analyzed. And I'll probably come back... Oh no, let's not waste time. Okay, these are the ones I want to analyze. Let's not confuse them. And these ones... We'll go ahead and... I still need the crops. Replant here. No, don't put that down there. Take this one out. And... Oh, it's stacked! That means it's the exact same thing. Okay, well, whatever. And then... I'm hesitant to actually break all of this down. Just because I still need this food income, actually. So we'll just let these grow, and eventually I'll just have them breed right back across. But let's find out how we are doing. Of course I need that book, don't I? I almost forgot about that. Alright, AgriCraft, what do you got for me? Things, book. Agricultural journal. Okay, crops I've got. Any kind of seed I've got. Just need a book and quill. So, book. I can use chocobo feathers. That's good, because I have plenty of those. I don't remember if I have any. Hey, speaking of which... Thank you, Mr. Chocobo. Oh, yes. Hear that? He even said you're welcome. What a kind guy. I think he's a guy, actually. I still need to make that Chocobopedia. Chocolopedia? Chocopedia? The Chocobo book. To know for certain. Alright, one of these, one of those, one of them, book and quill. And hey, look at that! I have 4 crops in my inventory. How convenient. And we will... If Gasol seeds work, I'm going to use them because I have the most. That I don't need, actually. Yes, I know I have more of the others, but these are less useful. Because this plant is absolutely everywhere. Ah, it doesn't work. Nuts. Alright, fine. We'll use a different one. Yeah, just actually, I can just grab 2 of these. Shut that just in case. And then use... Uh-oh. It's sorted. I don't know which was which. I was going to use the ones that I knew were less useful. Ah. This is why I need the analyzer. To analyze them. So I can tell things apart. What was that? I mean, obviously a lag spike, but I thought I heard the sound of something shooting at me. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Agricultural Journal. Okay. And anything out here trying to kill me? Nothing in range. Let's go for it. So we just pop that in there. Throw in a seed. And presto, analyzed. Growth 5, gain 2, strength 7. 426. 545. 655. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So, armed with that information, I went ahead and also just put some water out here. Just enough. You can see that's 4. And there's 8 in between here and there. And so it covers most of this area with these 3. And leaves me just a little bit of space to the side here. Although I guess this actually hydrates this corner as well. But if I brought some crops with me, like a prepared person would do, I could stick these in the ground, start growing them. Yeah, we got lots of bones. We'll make bone meal. Let's make everything go a little bit faster. Even though it is getting dark. Well, it's dark. Come on, it's 9 p.m. It's beyond a little dark. Okay, let's see. One there, one there. One here. Don't need the wand of the forest out right now. So let's put the wheat on this side. And ooh, this one's better on this side. Here. So what this allows me to do is I can crossbreed these amongst themselves to force a stronger seed. Like so. Ta-da! And this is... it's just crops. Does it not tell me what? Oh, that's odd. And still a random chance. And we should... actually, I don't know why I wasted bone meal growing these to full strength. I'm just going to break it. I guess I get food out of it. So I got that going for me. This one should be better than the previous one. 627. What was this one? 527? 426. Yes. So I don't know the exact math or calculations or whatever, but when a new crop is created on the cross crop, it has a better chance of gaining stats from its parent if there's another one nearby. So it's likely that this one over here mutated and gained the growth, but it can also combine the stats of that one. But what we will do is we will break that. and replace it with, oh, that's the potato. This one, which we know to be better, and do the same thing. There we go. There's a new seed there. No, that old seed. New seed. Now, 7, 3, 8. So this one's going to grow even faster than this one. And I also got the gain up to 3, so I have the potential to get 3 pieces of wheat out of a single harvest. Whereas these ones were just 2. So this one is now the weakest link. Goodbye. Grow you to max. Cross crop. Aha. Yes, and I should do the same thing with the potato, but it's easier to do one at a time. 7, 3, 9. Excellent. Excellent. Strength is not really important because I have weeds turned off. It's literally just weed resistance. So I don't care that much about it. But hey, what are you going to do? And my goal is to get the wheat, potato, and eventually carrots as well, all the way up to maximum 10, 10, and 10 first. And then I will start crossbreeding the species to get new species. That way the new species will already start with those better stats. And it'll just be a lot easier down the line rather than trying to get all the different crops first, then get each one of them up to 10, 10, 10. That seems like extra work. 7, 4, 9. Hey, progress. Okay. And I really should be more efficient with my bone meal. These need to be mature in order to crossbreed. This does not. That is not what I want to do. Like that. You are all old. And yeah, there we go. What's the word I'm looking for? Obsolete. Only the strongest will survive. And the fastest growing and with the most gain. Alright, 8, 4, 10. We got one stat maxed out. Can we get another? Maybe, just maybe. 7, 4, 9, 7, 3, 9. You're the weakest. It's probably going to alternate. That would be my guess. There we go. Got you. And where'd he go? In the empty slot, of course. 8, 5, 10. Ooh. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh yeah, you can't place an analyzed seed in the regular farmland. Once it's an agricraft seed, always an agricraft seed. There we go. And this will require a lot more bone meal if I want to accelerate it quickly. Once I get to crossbreeding the species, because I'm not always going to get the new crop. I might just get another wheat or potato, not necessarily the cross product of the two. Why does it always end up there, even though I clear that space? 8, 5, 10. 8, 5, 10. 8, 5, 10. You gained nothing! Seed! You let me down. How could you? Alright. One. Hey! That was easy. I didn't even have to use a bone meal for that one. Thank you, Mr. Sun. Probably because inventory tweaks is trying to give me the next seed in line. And so it moves it down there. Okay. 9, 5, 10. Well, since these are exactly the same, I suppose it doesn't really matter now, does it? No, not you. This. And then this. And then this. Okay. And I think I have spent enough time at this for now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off, and then we'll start doing some work on the potato and see if we can't cross them and get something new and hopefully delicious in the next episode. My name is Michael Batman Guy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.